hamstring opener. And if your hamstrings are tight, you might also have some tension in your glutes and your low back. So this practice is going to help. 2 blocks at home. If you only have one, that's okay, we can make it work. And if you don't have any blocks at home, I recommend grabbing some soup cans. They really work for making makeshift blocks if you don't have any at home. Also, if you have a yoga strap, what I've done here is I've taken a hand towel and I've folded it long ways in half twice to kind of make the shape of a yoga strap. If you have a belt, that will work too. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I have a little bit of background. We're gonna go ahead and come onto our seat here. And then just allow yourself to maybe close your eyes or gaze down. Shift your focus inward. Notice and when you're ready, you can start to take a big, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Exhale it out. Another breath in, fill up. Exhale, release it out. Notice if your shoulders are creeping up by your ears. Tall. Notice if you're clenching into your jaw, and if you are, you can just gently open your mouth up wide. And then close so that you let the lips gently touch. Notice if you're furrowing your brow on your face. And just start to come into the moment here, taking those big, steady breaths in and complete breaths out through the nose. When you're ready, we're going to start to connect with our wide, maybe even lift your gaze. And then as you exhale, open your arms out to a T as the torso turns towards the right. Some of you may drop the right hand behind your back and take the left palm to catch the outside of the right knee. Turning the chin towards the back of your room, if that's okay. Chin lifts, shoulders roll down. Exhale, arms out to a T, turn to the left. Maybe you catch the outside of the left knee with the right palm, placing the left hand behind you, but you don't want to be leaning back, so you want to sit up nice and tall. Good, let's exhale, twist to the right, any twist, any variation. Inhale, back up through the center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, reach those arms up, extend the gaze. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, extend those arms up and over your head. Exhale, drop your hands to your heart. Interlace all 10 of your fingers. Take a big inhale. First, you're going to push those hands and palms forward. Notice that the shoulders raise up and roll them down. Take your exhale here. Draw the down, and then exhale, lean over towards the right. And those elbows may need to bend to relax the shoulders. That's okay if they do. You feel those shoulders starting to rise up, bend your elbows a little bit so they release. Inhale, press the palms up towards the sky, roll the shoulders down your back, lift your chin. Again, shoulders roll down in space. Maybe those elbows bend a little bit deeper to release. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, come onto your hands and knees. Shake your hips out from side to side. If it feels good. When you're ready, you're gonna go ahead and extend your right heel up towards the sky with a 90-degree angle at the back of your leg. Low belly is drawn in, shoulders roll down. Inhale, straighten the leg, point the toes down, gaze towards the top of your mat. And then exhale, you're going to kick your right leg out to the side. Now for those of you who have really tight hamstrings, you may need to bend your knee here. Inhale, back through to center, point the toes down. Exhale, right knee. Spread the fingers wide. Exhale, low belly draws in, knee touches the nose, nose comes to meet the knee. Inhale, flex the foot as you extend it back. Exhale, take your left leg out to the side, and again, your knee can be bent if you need to. Inhale, straighten it back. Inhale, lift your chin, arch your back. Exhale, chin into your chest, hugging your navel in towards your spine, tilting the tailbone down, curling the toes under, reaching the hips towards the sky, upside down V shape, down dog. Move the hips from side to side, just kind of exploring your down dog. Again, coming from a place of curiosity here, moving from judgment to acceptance. Slightly hop or step forward, feet hip width apart. Inhale, palms to shins, gaze towards the horizon. And then exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and catch opposite elbows here. Bend the knees as much as you need to so you can lay your chest on them. Good. Come back through to center. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Take back, gaze towards the front of your mat, and then exhale, fold it down. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Once again, bend the knees as much as you need to lay your chest on them. Lift the hands off of your back, and then begin to straighten your legs. Feel the resistance here. No need to go further than that. Lift all 10 of your toes off of your mat to engage the hamstrings even more. And then exhale, gently place them down. Good. Take an inhale here. All the way up to standing. Reach those arms up and over your head. Exhale, take your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take a side bend, grabbing the left wrist, leaning over towards the right. Inhale, grabbing into the right wrist. Inhale, extend the gaze, maybe even lean back as long as the belly stays in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top. The front of your mat. Fingers are spread out nice and wide. Low belly is drawn in. Sending energy back through the heels. Extending energy forward through the top of your head. One more big inhale here. Exhale if you need to, drop your knees, chaturanga. Yes, lift the chin. Exhale, curl the toes, raise the hips, come into down dog. Pedal it out. Sway from side to side, whatever you need here. Connect with those inhales and exhales. Inhale. Start that over again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Catch opposite elbows. 3 breaths here as you sway from side to side. Move the head yes and no. One more inhale. The fingertips come to the ground. Inhale, palms to shins. Exhale, fold. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Bend your knees so that your chest meets your thighs. Take a big inhale, straighten into your legs. Lift your toes as much as possible. Find that place of resistance. release the hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. To your heart or to the sides. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, grab the lift wrist and lean towards the right. Inhale, rising through. Exhale, change sides. Inhale, lift up. Forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Chaturanga. Dropping the knees if you need to modify. Inhale, extending the heart up. Exhale, curl the toes, raise the hips, come into down dog. All right, take a big inhale. Your right foot outside of your right pinky here. So you kind of have a wide stance, scoot that back leg back so your heel is lifted high up towards the sky. As you inhale, you're gonna roll your hips to the right, lift the bottom of your foot off of the ground as you straighten into your right. We're gonna do that again. Inhale, roll the hips to the right, lift the bottom of the foot, straighten into the right leg. Exhale, bring it forward. One more time. Roll those hips on the inhale, straighten into the right leg, lift the bottom of the right foot. Exhale into your lunge. Good. Take a If you need your blocks here, you can have one block underneath both forearms, whatever height you need it at. For those of you who don't need it, you can come down onto your forearms or just onto your hands. Engaging your core, your shoulders are rolled down. And for some people, they might want to lift the back knee and just kind of pulse from front to back. Just go ahead and explore here. Begin to shift your weight back, straighten into your right leg, pull the toes up towards your face, and drop your head in towards your knee here. And if you need to place your hands on a block or maybe your forearms on a block, you're welcome to do that. Go ahead and lunge forward. Place your hands to the inside of your right foot, and then you're going to step it back to down dog. When you're ready, inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot outside of the left back so the heel is lifted high. Take an inhale, roll the hips to your left. Root down into your back foot as you straighten into the front leg. Lift the front toes off the ground. Exhale, come back into your lunge. Inhale, roll those. Your lunge. Inhale, roll the hips, lift the bottom of the top foot off of your mat. Exhale, back into your lunge. Good. You can go ahead and drop your back knee here if you'd like. Coming into lizard, you can take that block underneath your forearm. And we're going to stay here and breathe. Again, you have the option to lift that back knee and maybe pulse. And connecting to that steady rhythm of your breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your back knee down. Shift your hips back. And drop your head towards your knee as you try to straighten as much as you can into your left leg. If you've got a soft where you feel the sensation in the back of your leg. Exhale, lunge forward. Plant the hands to the inside of the left foot. And then step it back into down dog. And go ahead, come down onto your seat. I'm gonna turn facing you guys, but you guys can stay the normal way on your mat here. Have your blocks and your strap handy. Go ahead and lengthen the feet long in front of you. Flex those toes. If your your strap or belt or towel around the balls of your feet. Take a big inhale as you roll the shoulders back. And then exhale, use the strap to pull your heart towards your thighs here. Let the hands do the work. Let your chin drop into your chest. And if you have a hard time letting go here, just shake your head yes and no. Inhale, lift the chin and come up halfway. Exhale, bring your heart forward. You're still flexing into your toes here, so nice active feet. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, you can either drop your strap and just let your chin tuck into your chest. Roll up. The head will be the last thing that rises. You're going to take your hands behind you and have the fingers face at a 45-degree angle. Bend your knees here and just windshield wiper the pops like I just did. Good. Go ahead, come back through to center. Bring the sole of your right foot into your left inner thigh. Flex your left toes as your left leg is straight. Again, if you need to have that soft bend, that's okay. Loop it around the ball of your left foot. Take a big inhale, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, come forward. Working to bring your nose towards your knee here, keeping the left foot active as the toes are flexed. Keep the toes flexed here. Inhale, lift halfway up. Grab both sides of the strap with your left hand. On the exhale, inhale, open your right arm towards the back. And then as you exhale, your left elbow is going to right hand towards your left foot. Again, those left toes are nice and active. They're still flexing, flexing, flexing. Turning your heart up towards the sky, rolling that right shoulder down, pressing your right butt cheek into your mat till up through to the middle. And then as you exhale, go ahead and relax your foot, drop your strap, and fold over that left leg. Come back up through the center. And then as you exhale, you're going to change sides. Sole of the left foot into the right inner thigh here. Flexing those right toes, looping the strap around the ball of the right foot. Big inhale in through your nose. Exhale, come forward. Yes and no if you need to release some tension. Maybe shrugging your shoulders up and down. Allowing your breath to breathe oxygen into your muscles, to create space. Inhale, lift halfway up. So you exhale, grab the strap, both sides of the strap with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen that left arm to the back corner. Exhale, bend into your right arm, reach the left arm over your head. Turning your heart up towards the sky, releasing down into the left shoulder and pressing the left butt cheek into your mat. Stay here for another breath. Inhale up through the center. Knee. Relaxing the right foot. Releasing into the strap. Inhale, slowly lift. And let's underneath your knees if you need a little bit of extra support. If you're super flexible and you want to go really deep into this posture, you're going to go ahead and place your block underneath your feet. Now, in this posture, if you want to stretch more of your groin, you want to take your heels closer to your midline. If you're targeting away from your body, or you can go somewhere in between. All right, take a big inhale, take your thumbs and open up the bottoms of the feet as if you were opening up a book. Take an inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, fold it down, and you'll notice but my shoulders aren't coming up. They're staying nice and relaxed. I'm dropping my chin into the chest. Inhale, come all the way up. As you exhale, you're going to go ahead and release down onto your back here. Have a block close to you. If you don't have a block and you're using super, from here, bend your knees hip width apart. Okay, heels are right underneath the knees here. Take an inhale, lift those hips up high, and wedge the block underneath your, where the skin meets, where your sacrum meets your block. Get any height that you need it to be. And just go ahead and rest on it. Now, if you do not have a block, you can take your hands and help lift the hips like this. Or you could take a blanket. Some of you may even not want to use a block here, and you may interlace your fingers and press your pinkies into your mat. And then see if you can lift your chin wherever you're at to create some space in the neck. Exhale, gently remove the block, slowly lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock from side to side. Go ahead, take some knee circles out. Open your arms out to a T or goalpost arms. Drop your knees to the right as you turn your chin to the left. You want to feel this a little bit more. Start to straighten into your left leg. Maybe kick it up to meet your slowly release the bind if you have one. Inhale, take your knees back through the center. Drop them over to the left. Move your chin to the right. Maybe begin. Maybe you bind, maybe you don't. Slowly release the bind. Inhale, come back through the center. Happy baby. Notice where the lower part of your back is and see if you can press it down into your mat a little bit more to create just a little bit more space within the hamstrings here. Maybe you rock from side to side. Maybe you straighten one leg, bend. Being curious about your body and how it feels today. Drawing the knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, bring your forehead up to meet those knees. Big breath in as you squeeze. Exhale out through your mouth. Taking another big breath in through your nose. Exhale, releasing it all out. Allowing the lips to seal. The eyes return to its natural rhythm. The mind and body to take rest here in Shavasana. When you're ready, slowly beginning to wiggle into the toes and the fingers, allowing the chin to turn softly from side to side. When you're ready, reaching those arms up and over your head, pointing the toes out long. Fingers hung out. Let the knees come up and over your rib cage. Fall onto either side into the fetal position and just give yourself this moment of gratitude here. This moment to open up your body and mind. And gently guide your way up through to a comfortable seated position. You can let your hands join at your heart space or rest them on your lap. You know, Bhavantu. May all beings experience happiness, joy, and freedom. And may all beings, including ourselves, stay safe and healthy.